morning. This is call number 2010-51508 in the interest of Janaya White Peacock. Please raise your right hand to be sworn, sir. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth will help you one? So help you God?
Yes. Yes.
All right, sir. Please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Keenan Peacock.
And your relationship to the child, sir.
I have no relationship.
You're listed as a non-custodial parent, sir.
No, I'm not the parent.
Well, let's see. Why would you be listed as a custodial parent if you're not the parent, sir?
Oh, they're saying I'm the parent. I'm saying I'm not the parent.
Let's see. White and Peacock. Looks like you were declared the parent on December 16, 2011, because you did not appear when you were ordered to go to court, and they proceeded without you. So, illegally, you're the parent of this child. But anyway, appearing for the state of Texas Attorney General's office.
Kavita Sharma, Your Honor.
All right, and court will note that the custodial parent, Kimberly White, is not present. She was personally served on March 8th, 2022 at 6:52 p.m. She has not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Sharma?
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Yes, Your Honor. And I would also like to ask the court to take judicial notice of the prior order that was signed March 22nd, 2012, setting child support and medical support.
So noted.
And court, the state would also like the court to admit into evidence the financial activity pay record marked as State's Exhibit number 1. And Mr. Peacock is currently incarcerated, Your Honor, so he has not received a copy of this petition, of the financial record today, but he was served a copy of it when he was given the petition in this case.
All right, sir, you had an opportunity to look at the pay record when you were given the petition?
Yes.
All right, do you have any objections to me admitting it? Any objections of me admitting this into evidence, sir? All right, State's Exhibit 1 is admitted. Go ahead.
Thank you, Judge. I would like to call the non-custodial parent, Mr. Peacock, in this case.
All right.
Mr. Peacock, initially you stated that you have no relationship with this child. Is that correct? Mr. Peacock, are you there?
Yes, that's correct.
And you understand that that is not something the court is going to address at this time. Is that right?
Yes.
And you understand that there was a prior order that set current child support at $160 a month to begin September 1 of 2010. Is that right?
Yes.
And in that same order, medical support of $25 a month was also ordered to begin September 1, 2010.
Yes.
And since that order, you are in arrears $29,914.61 as of March 31st, 2021.
Yes.
And you are also in arrears for medical support in the amount of $4,567.20 as of March 31st, 2022.
Yes.
And Mr. Peacock, are you currently incarcerated?
Yes.
Do you expect to be released within the next 90 days?
No.
And are you asking this court to reduce your child support obligation because you're incarcerated to $0 a month?
Yes.
And do you know how the child is covered under health insurance at this time?
Not my concern.
And are you asking the court to set current medical support payment at $0 to begin January 1, 2023?
Yes.
And are you asking court to bill court costs to you?
No.
And is that the end of your understanding of this order, Mr. Peacock?
Yes, that's the understanding of this order, but I still have questions.
Correct. And your questions are in regards to the paternity, is that right?
Yes.
And you understand that the court is not going to address paternity at this time because it wasn't something that we brought before the court.
It needs to be brought to the court.
And you understand that at this time on December 15th, 2022, we're not addressing paternity.
But I've been addressing it to the court for the longest, and they haven't did it, so they need to address it to the court.
Okay.
When the court and the judge need to address that.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Peacock. Judge, I pass this witness.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Peacock, you're free to disconnect.